Esteemed faculty, honorable justices, including the Chief Justice of the Republic of Rwanda, honorable retired Chief Justices, honorable judges from other courts, honorable visitors, proud families, and the entire extraordinary class of 2024. Today we stand on the brink of a new chapter in our lives as we reflect on the ambitious plan of this cohort to embark on a journey in dispute resolution. From the world-renowned Straus Institute for Dispute Resolution at Pepperdine University, Caruso School of Law. Dear colleagues, there are two worlds we live in constantly. The inner world, which is full of ambition, emotions, fears, and tears, dreams and doubts, convictions, and untold and unexplored strengths. Strengths that hold the power to change the external world. My friends, if I may, the external world is where we manifest our internal world. This is where we learn that we don't control all things, that life at times has its own plan, that if we can just be good to people, to our families, to our colleagues, then we are doing our part. But like the graduating class of this extraordinary cohort of women and men from Uganda, some of us don't stop there. We push boundaries. We continue to challenge ourselves, and we embark on paths whereby we inspire others. This external world at times even confuses us, challenges us, and makes us ask difficult questions. Why do we have so much conflict in this world when many of us are peacemakers? How can we contribute to the world's peacemaking? How can we serve? What action can we take so we leave this world in better hands for our future generations? The Masters in Dispute Resolution class of 2024, you showed to me that your inner and your external world is engaged with these deep questions. It gives a humble soul like me deep satisfaction to know that you and your ideas exist, that you chose to come to Pepperdine University to do a genuine soul searching, that you trusted people like me and our faculty with confidence to do a quick check-in with your hearts and minds. I stand with my faculty to tell you that we are deeply honored to work with each one of you. I grew up with a speech impediment. For more than a decade in my life, I could not even dream about speaking in public. Forget about standing in an auspicious occasion in front of Your Excellency, the Vice President of a country. Attending ceremonies like this was not even in my dreams. I still remember those days. I allowed myself to be changed by the circumstances as they appeared me. I didn't know I could change my circumstances for myself. I heard a voice in my head loud and clear, and the voice was, "You cannot do it." I am sure some of you heard that voice as well, whether internally or externally. You cannot do it. You have too much on your plate. You are already accomplished. You are already set for life. But then, my dear colleagues, I imagine there was the other voice in your head, and that said, nope, once you start something, you finish it. You don't like to quit. And just like me, not only one day I realized I could be speaking without stuttering, not only in the country I did not grow up in or the country I choose to live in, India or America, and in a different country, in a different language than the one I grew up with, and most importantly, to an amazing women and men, a group of people that is esteemed and highly accomplished. Dear Ugandan family, there are still days when I wonder, why can't people get along? Why can't we just listen to each other? What is this world of groupism, of assumptions, of judgments? Why are they so strong? Then comes along a news that brings me hope. And the news, like the judiciary of the Republic of Uganda, is interested in learning about peaceful ways of conflict resolution. I know the road ahead is not easy. To fully harness the potential of ADR in Africa, there needs to be capacity building. There needs to be public awareness. There also needs to be integration of ADR in our legal education system, perhaps in our high schools. We have to find ways to involve and invite government initiatives. And that's where I'm so thankful that the Honorable, the Excellency, Your Excellency, the Vice President of our country is in our presence. Please thank her for joining us today. I always believed, in conclusion, I always believed in the people of Africa. A civilization that despite all odds, despite all imaginable and unimaginable hardships, doesn't know how to stop. You are the people who bless the world with African wisdom, of compromise, of compassion, of restorative justice, of forgiveness, of working with hearts and minds and your souls. And now I expect you to teach, and teach not just what you learned, my friends, but teach who you are. We need more African wisdom in this world. And this zeal to learn, ladies and gentlemen, this commitment to hard work, this humility to explore, to share, and this vision to change the world for the better, guides me to truly believe, and I quote the Honorable Chief Justice of Uganda, "The future is with the African dispute resolution." Congratulations to the class of 2024.